Kevin McCarthy is a MAGA extremist, and he has brought chaos to the House. And he's saying keeping him in that position is how we solve that problem? That's an argument that just doesn't sound like.
So are you in favor of vacating the chair?
We haven't decided yet.
But you personally,
it sounds... personally, yes, I am. But I believe, I think Hakeem is an outstanding leader. What we need is we need him as Speaker. So whatever he decides and the caucus decides, I will follow.
What's the leader?
They haven't decided yet.
Ask him. I'm not going to.
Thank you.
I think speaker after speaker after speaker has expressed their strong support for Leader Jeffries and strong distrust of Kevin McCarthy. That Kevin McCarthy hasn't done anything that would be speak of any trustworthiness. He's gone back on his word multiple times, but we haven't seen him do anything to build the institution. We don't have an obligation to elect a Republican Speaker, but we don't have a particular obligation to also save this Speaker. So there's not a commitment or a feeling that we need to do anything to save the Speaker.
I think there's unity of purpose on our side. I think we have tremendous respect for this institution, and it's an honor for all of us to serve. And I think we'll make our decision, and we'll be proud of that decision. But I can tell you this, we'll be putting people over politics, and it's not just a slogan, it's what we believe. We're guided by our values, we're guided by our views. And I think what has happened, that all of you have witnessed and the American people have witnessed, is that the current Speaker has chosen to cater to a very extreme element that, in my view, it's sort of a post-truth world, and that he is not trustworthy. And I think you can see that within his own caucus, but you can certainly see it the way he's treated us and the American people.
It's going to play out.
We are not voting in any way that would help save Speaker McCarthy. This is not a Democratic problem. As much as anybody out here might want to make it a Democratic problem, this is not a Democratic problem. This is a Republican problem. They supposedly have the majority. They should be able to pick their own Speaker. Our Speaker is Hakeem Jeffries. It always has been. It was for 15 rounds. It will continue. Nobody trusts Kevin McCarthy, and why should we? He has broken his commitment over and over again. And it's not just the deal with President Biden. It's not just the Ukraine funding, which apparently was also a deal, but then it wasn't a deal on, unless we secure the border. It's also going back to January 6th, and I think for a lot of us, we were here. It is still deeply emotional for us because it is about our country. It's about why we came to Congress. And Kevin McCarthy stood on the House floor and said one thing and then talked to Donald Trump and immediately did something else. He has supported the insurrectionist president that enabled January 6th to happen and tried to obstruct the peaceful transfer of power. So there are a lot of reasons to not trust Kevin McCarthy.